Live is a startup company established in 2011 in Madrid, and it operates an application called Fever on both iOS and Android platforms. Fever has three main parts. Plans presents the product information based on customer interests and purchase history. Inspiration provides recommendations to users and offer opportunities for suppliers to deliver advertisements. Profiles shows users basic information, including following and followed status. This is the overview of Fever's business model. The customer segment of Fever is the youth market. However, limited by the development of Fever, it is only available in some cities in Spain, as well as in London and New York City. Through smartphones, users can discover diverse events that are happening in their cities, even some secret events. Moreover, purchasing tickets directly from Fever offers convenience and value to users. Furthermore, in the event interface, Fever also presents other attendees who want to join or already joined in the event, so users are available to contact with those attendees who may have common hobbies with themselves and acquire detailed information of that event. As for revenue streams, the main source are transaction fees that charged when users purchase products, as well as the commission paid by suppliers who list their events on Fever. Also, suppliers can pay advertising fees for being recommended by Fever on the homepage or the inspiration page, which may escalate the sales volume. So, the advertisement revenue from their suppliers is also a stream of the revenue. Regarding the cost structure, the main cost is the expenditure of designing and upgrading the software, the salary and recruitment expense, as well as the marketing cost. Strategic value of IT to Fever can be analyzed through low-cost leadership and product differentiation according to Porter's generic competitive strategies. As an intermediary agent, Fever applies supply chain management system to collect and filter the information of various products provided by suppliers through the web page, without hiring extra employees to find and contact suppliers proactively. This reduces human resource management costs. Additionally, cooperation with Facebook and Google+ simplifies management of database and reduces the cost of account management. Moreover, the socialization of app platform brought by social networking system reduces the marketing cost because it allows the existing customers to attract potential customers through the sharing process. Furthermore, Fever designed the application by itself instead of outsourcing, and it owns independent technology, so Fever can control the process of updating as well as decreasing software management costs. As a result, Fever can provide many fantastic activities at discounted prices as well as vouchers to users, which helps it attract many customers, improve its reputation, and gain more profits. Firstly, customization in customer relationship management enables Fever to provide users personalized and appropriate activities that fit users' preference and previous purchasing behaviors. Additionally, the attendees and following status functions that are supported by social networking system showed on the app platform to enrich the socialization of Fever. Fever can attract many customers because these two functions enable users to make many friends that have the same interests. Fever provides excellent pre-sale and after-sale services. Users can get support from professional experts during the whole use procedure, which enriches the user experience, reduces the risk of unsatisfied purchase, and finally raises customer loyalty. Besides, Fever has also improved the convenience of some existing services. Firstly, Fever cooperates with PayPal, which makes it easier for customers to pay for their products. Secondly, Fever cooperates with Facebook and Google+. Users can log in Fever by using the account of Facebook and Google+. This expands the range of Fever's customers and simplifies the way to access Fever app. Finally, Paperless makes it more convenient for customers to manage their tickets because there is no need for users to print or bring the tickets. There are 10 tables in ER diagram of Fever. They are customer, following status, order, payment, supplier, product service schedule, product, inspiration, expert, department. In Fever's orders, an order can only contain one product, and only one consumer can pay for it. In the meantime, one product can only be supplied by one supplier, and there should be one special employee responsible for the product. one product can only be pushed in one article in inspiration, while whether a product is worthy of pushing depends on whether the supplier has paid the advertising fees. The database of Fiverr accords with three principles. The first one is normalization. To solve the many-to-many relationship issue and minimize data redundancy, Fiverr chooses to standardize the order relation. Order is the core part of the database. Through standardization, the original order relation is transformed to 6 smaller relations. The second one is referential integrity. Fiverr's database adheres to maintaining the consistency of entities that are connected. In other words, non-existent data is not allowed to be referenced in the database. Also, Fiverr's database has a cascade updating principle. For instance, when the primary key of the supplier table is updated, that is, supplier ID is modified. Because supplier ID is the foreign key cited by the product table, the corresponding foreign key values in the product table is modified accordingly. An identical principle is applied in the relations between clients and orders, as well as in orders and products. There are 5 key tables in the database. The first one is customer. This table includes customer IDs on Fiverr and their basic information through the connection with social media information database, including customers' profile, pictures, ages, genders, and other essential information on social media platform. Second one is following status. To provide a simplified social experience, users following and followed status are open to all other users on the platform. This table presents the data about whom users follow on Fiverr. The third table is order. The order table includes basic information about the orders. It is the core of the software platform database, functioning as the mediation component between customer and product. It solves many-to-many relationships. The fourth one is product. The product table includes all the basic information about each product, including price, location, and category. It also connects products to suppliers, experts, and inspirations. Also, product tag is included as a screen criteria for personalizing product list. The fifth one is inspiration. Inspiration is an article sharing zone of the Fiverr app. The following table contains essential information about the articles, including their titles, content, and release dates. After viewing the database, the SQL query and results will be displayed. As mentioned above, inspiration is a unique part of the platform that can provide diverse services and a convenient shopping experience. Therefore, it is important to provide adequate information in inspiration. When a customer wants to check who has decided to attend a specific activity that was promoted in an inspiration article, this SQL query will be meaningful. This is the exercise result. The app result is shown here. When users click the article entitled 7 London roast dinners that will make you wish it was Sunday every day, they will view a list of products promoted in this article. If they click the attendees button below the product picture, for instance, Meals of Mayfair, then they can access the attendee list and check who has bought this product. To optimize overall user experience, there are several functions that can be added to the new application interface. The first one is chat function. As Fiverr's unique selling point, social element has not been reflected sufficiently in the current application. To enable effective communication referred to Messenger, a dialog box can be added to the new interface. With such optimization, users can have mutual communication and make friends on Fiverr platform. The second one is customer feedback system. Activity information is not adequate when it is provided by organizers only. In order to boost mutual understanding between suppliers and users, Fiverr can build a customer feedback system consulting AliExpress. By referring customer review, users tend to attend good quality events, while suppliers and Fiverr can also collect instant customer feedback through such cost-free method. The last one is shopping list. To optimize the shopping experience, Fiverr may apply a shopping list just as Amazon, by which users could collect activity for full-scale compare and contrast. With such a new function, users are more likely to arrange properly with many activities. In conclusion, this report illustrates the business model and the strategic value of IT application of Fiverr, the ER diagram, database, SQL, and suggestions. After analyzing the key component of Fiverr's operations and the computation environment of Fiverr, it is necessary for Fiverr to insist on the low-cost leadership and differentiation strategies through improving information integration methods as well as focusing on innovation and convenience. Furthermore, in Web 2.0 era, customer interaction and user-generated content are increasingly important. Consequently, as a unique feature of Fiverr, socialization is essential to be retained and strengthened by such as adding chatting and feedback functions.